Hey, welcome back here with Danielle Myers, Elle Designs, talking about paint colors for 2021. So maybe you're looking to refresh your home, do something a little different, and you want to be on trend. She's got us taken care of here.
Yes, we
So
do.
talk to us about the color trends for 2021.
So we still are seeing some of the gray that's been around, but there's been a shift to introduce some color back into the market,
Okay.
which, thank you, God. You know, the gray is so neutral. You can do it light, you can do it dark, but seeing some color relief mixed into all of that is so refreshing.
Outside of just little tchotchkes and accents,
Right,
actually doing
Actual,
our walls
yes,
with some color.
actually painting. And some of the paint companies couldn't just pick one color.
Okay.
Behr Paint, they have an entire color palette that they
Oh, they're
picked.
beautiful, yeah.
You know, and they're earthy, they're warm, they give you that kind of homey, fuzzy feeling. People still are spending a ton of time at home, and they want that to be their safe place, a sanctuary.
Yeah.
And you can often get to that feeling with paint on the walls.
Yeah, you might not realize it.
Yeah.
How much that's making a difference.
Absolutely.
Okay, so how do they even go about choosing a color for the year?
So it actually starts a year out.
Okay.
So the last 12 months is when they really start looking at the environment, what's going on in the world, trends, what's been in the past, and obviously 2020, with 2021 coming in, they wanted a refresh, you know, kind of a reborn sense of life, so to speak. And that's what you're really seeing. And, you know, a couple of, like this paint color here, it's called Urban Bronze. It's a darker color, but you don't necessarily have to paint with it. Maybe you pick up that darker color in a window treatment or in some accent pillows.
Right.
Some folks don't want to commit, you know, quite that bold, which is fine. You know, same thing with this color here. Very pretty color, but again, some people, it may be too dark for some folks. So when you look at the paint chip, you look at that darkest color, look at the range of colors on that paint chip, because you can incorporate that trend without being right on that color that was necessarily
So
picked.
maybe you're drawn to that blue. It's very calming, but also joyful.
Yeah.
But you're a little worried about such a boldness, you can go a little lighter.
Absolutely.
Actually, probably about the second one down is what I painted our master bath about a year ago. So I'm right on.
Yeah, very pretty. Well, and two, again, you don't have to use it just for paint.
Right.
Maybe the hand towels in your bathroom. There's different ways to incorporate it. Sometimes folks get really hung up on, oh, that's the color, I gotta paint my walls that color, but not necessarily.
For me, interior design, color, especially mixing colors. I'm looking at these pictures here. That is so intimidating to me. It's overwhelming to me. If there's other people who want to have a trendy home, they want to be on point, can they come and get some help and direction?
Absolutely.
Because I think sometimes we know what we like in colors, but actually designing is very overwhelming.
But there's no rules.
Yes.
You know, you can't really make a mistake. You know, paint isn't expensive. You can always put another color up. We always say, throw out the rule book. Do what you like and what reflects your personality. That's what we do a lot in our design work. Because my personal taste may not be yours, and you live in your house when I leave.
Right.
So you want it to reflect your personality. And what you love. But absolutely, you can get in touch with us. Our website, phone, all of our contact info is on
Have somebody
yours.
kind of hold our hand while we pick out some
we love
colors.
doing it. Love doing
and
it.
it does look like neutrals are still in.
Neutrals are, and mixing those neutrals. You may have, like in that last photo, a darker coverlet at the end of a bed, but maybe the main bedding is very light. So there's ways to balance that.
Yeah, absolutely. We don't have to be all cool or all warm or anything. You can have a little bit
Mix
more
it
fun
up.
and texture and all that.
Yeah.
I love that blue color. That's right.
Yeah,
That's right in
very-
my zone.
Yeah.
My happy
Calming,
place.
soothing, very pretty.
Exactly. And what is the actual name of it? We were talking color names.
This is a GN Teal by Benjamin Moore. And then we've got Urban Bronze by Sherwin-Williams.
Misty Aqua.
And that is actually PPG Paints picked 3 colors off of those chips. So again, they didn't just zone in on one, which is interesting because most years in the past, every paint manufacturer has one color.
Okay.
So interesting to see.
Absolutely. Okay, Tracy, what would you call one of these? Give me a nice warm brown color.
Honey brown?
Honey brown.
Actually, cypress brown, I think, is the color, one of the colors.
Cocoa cream. Wow. Coco Loco.
Cocoa.
It's on there.
I like that. That's awesome.